We're finally getting predators. I cannot freaking believe it. Oh, the tarpon. We've got a moray eel inside of a net. I repeat. All right, Marty. Here you go. Today, ladies and gentlemen, is finally the day where we're gonna be adding our very first saltwater predator to the saltwater pond. This journey started long time ago, over a month ago, when we built this pond from ground zero up. We waited, we let the thing cycle, we got the water tested, and we've got the green light to add our very first predator. And let me tell you what, you guys, I am excited. So in here, as of right now, we have a school of 7 sergeant major fish that are inhabiting underneath the rocks there. We're gonna leave these guys in here. They're doing really well. We also have 2 blue damsels inside here. And as you guys can see, we got good current. The water's crystal clear. Look at this water column. Look at that. You see that right there?
I can see your hands right through it.
No algae. It looks really dang good. Let me show you guys. I mean, if you're new to the channel, this is where we got our filtration. We got the filter here. This thing, bad to the bone. My other one broke. I had to redo it. Got this one. This one's way better. And so I'm honestly like, it was a blessing in disguise. But today, as you guys all know, my wonderful man Marty, the zebra moray eel that's upstairs in my 55-gallon tank with Charizard, the miniatus grouper, he's going to be the very first predator that we get going inside of this saltwater pond. I am so excited. The journey to the journey is literally about to begin once we get all these big predators inside here. It's gonna be crazy, okay? It's gonna be freaking crazy. So let's head upstairs. Let's go check out Marty. We're gonna get him acclimating, and then I wanna show you guys some other things we got going on. So it's gonna be an awesome video. Stay tuned. So here we are at the 55-gallon tank where we have Marty, the zebra moray eel. This is where he hangs out with Charizard, and I told Marty from the start, I said, buddy, listen, you're gonna go in the 55-gallon just for a little bit, because once that 1,000-gallon salt pond gets going, you're gonna be happy as can be. And I know Marty's already happy in here. He eats really dang well. Take a look at him right there. He's hiding behind the rocks. And of course, we are going to add my boy Charizard, who's also hiding under the rocks. But Charizard is a super aggressive grouper. I'm talking, you throw anything else in this tank, whether it's the same size as him or even a little bit bigger, he will literally beat the crap out of it until it's literally dead. So he's gonna be definitely on the back end of when we add things, so we can get everything else in there so they get established. But before we go ahead and scoop my boy Marty out, who's right there, happy as can be, I wanna give you guys an update on the coral tank / octopus tank. So come take a look. As you guys can see, we got the torch coral way up at the top doing extremely, extremely well. But if you look around the tank, my torch coral that I have in here is no longer in here. I noticed that one of the heads on the torch corals was kind of receding and closed up. So I sent a video to my cousin who's got a really awesome coral tank, and he really knows his stuff. He says, holy crap, you have brown jelly disease. It's really rare to get, I guess. And of course, my luck, I get it with my very first coral that I get. So I brought it to his house because he has the same thing, and guys, he has the literal coolest tank I have ever seen. It's literally tricked out. I called it a Ferrari when I saw it, because when you look at this tank, everything is literally to the T. It's lit up, it's wired insane, the plumbing's insane. He's got a bunch of super cool corals. So he said hopefully in about a week I'll be able to get that coral back in here. But I really like this tank. As you guys can see, we are running that cycle right now where we're getting that disgusting algae, but you just gotta let it run its thing. I'm gonna get in here soon and try and, you know, siphon the sand up a little bit to get it off the sand, but I just wanna let the tank run its course. The torch coral is really looking good, extremely happy. And if you guys are loving the coral tank and want me to get more corals, let me know down below, because all I do right now is watch videos on corals on YouTube. It's not even funny, but that's the update on the coral tank. Shark eggs hatching soon, octopus coming soon. There's a lot going on, you guys. Let's get Marty out of the tank so we can get him acclimating. Guys, I didn't show you guys this. I got so sick and tired. Ugh! Those are my freaking acclimating bins. I got so sick and tired of connecting siphon tubes one to another to get water into a bucket or to get water into a freaking window, or really I bought this with a pond, but this is 35 feet of siphon tube.
We're dialed.
We're dialed. That's right, Kyle. We are freaking dialed. I got my siphon here. It's got like a little thing here. We're like, yeah, like I can kill the flow right away. This thing is the most dialed thing ever. So I'm literally gonna take it, put it in the bucket, and we're gonna get Marty out, guys. I'm so excited. The day is here, ladies and gents. If you're excited, leave a like on the video. The first predator's going in the pond. Get my brand new siphon tube. This thing's never even seen water. Look at that. Well, that's what a fish guy likes to see. Where's the end of this thing? This is really gonna give me time. I highly recommend this. Coming from, you know, fellow fish guy in the community, I highly recommend this. I know a lot of you guys probably get water in your mouth and do this, but if you have 35 feet of hose, you're not getting water anymore. Get it in the bucket. Give it time, let it run. Run it! Let it
ready?
Boom. Now we're filling, ladies and gents. Let that puppy fill. We got the bucket filled with water. We got our boy Marty right here. Charizard's probably gonna freak out as soon as I get this net in here, but we gotta figure out how we're gonna get this big zebra moray eel out of this aquarium, into the bucket, and into the saltwater pond. Let's get to it. Marty, be nice. I know he's usually used to a feeding stick, so this isn't abnormal to him. You might think it's feeding time. This guy eats like you've never seen before. The last thing I want to do is have to take the rock structure down, but I know it's really not much of a rock structure, so that won't be the end of the world. He's doing what a typical eel will do. Sit in the rocks. Go, Marty, go, Marty, go, Marty, go. Go, Marty, go. Go, Marty, go. Yes, we got him where we want him, guys. Switch sides with me, Kyle. We got him exactly where we want him. We have a huge problem now, though.
We're cornered.
No! I can't turn the net! Marty, please, buddy, just make this easy for me. There you go, buddy. There you go. Go in there. Go in there. Go in there.
Nope.
Go in there. Go in there. Marty, get in there. There you go, bud. Come on. We've got a moray eel inside of a net. We've got a moray eel inside of a net. I repeat. We have Marty. I think. Marty, get in here. Come on, buddy. No! Yes! What a save. What a save, guys. Look at that eel right there. Look at the patterning on that eel right there. Marty, the zebra moray eel, is absolutely ridiculous. Let's get him in the bucket. We have a long acclimation time to go, so how are we gonna get him in here? Come here, buddy. This is like the most gentle and nice moray eel I've ever owned. I'm not even kidding. This guy, like, when I first bought him, I could literally pick him up. He was such a freaking sweetheart. So now we're gonna go back outside. We're gonna get this guy drip acclimating, and we're close to adding our first predator, baby. Let's go. We've made it to our destination. What a long journey that was. Down the stairs, out the outside, to the back, make a right, then here. Boom. All right, let's see what our boy looks like inside here. Look at him. Holy cow. Marty, my boy, how are you doing? Now, I am gonna put my hand in here. Do I recommend it? No. I already have been bit by a moray eel before, and it was not good. Look at that coloring. That is just absolutely ridiculous. The zebra moray eel, one of the coolest eels to have to offer by a mile. So we're gonna go ahead, get him drip acclimating right inside of here. So we're gonna put this here. So we got the tube in right there. I'm gonna put this just to hold the tube, just like that. Now we get this. Give it the old 1-2. Get some water coming out. Perfect. Tie a little knot, just like this. And now we're gonna double this water. It's still gonna come out of there. We're gonna double this water. Once it's doubled, we're gonna go ahead, get my boy Marty in this beautiful pond. Look at that thing. Look at this pond. We're finally getting predators. I cannot freaking believe it. It's gonna look amazing. But while we're getting fish inside this pond, why don't we go over to the 4,000-gallon freshwater and feed those guys, because those are some savages. As you guys can see, these fish right here are ready to eat. Watch this. You want to see this? Whoa, whoa. Who wants it? Woo! Look at that thing. Oh, who wants this? Come on, anyone gonna jump for it? Oh, the tarpon. The tarpon blew that thing up. We got the platinum red tail. We got all of our crazy. Look at this tarpon. Look at that. The tarpon and the brand new largemouth bass that we just added inside here literally go at it now. Whoever can catch it first. Watch. Ready? Boom. There's the bass. Let's see this one. There's the bass again. We only got a couple left, so let's go ahead and feed our catfish. Come here, buddy. Willie. Willie. I'm scared because I don't want to get bit. There you go, buddy. All right. Where's our poon? Where's our tarpon? Here he is. Woo! He's a savage. He is a savage, ladies and gents. And one more. Who's going to get it? 3, 2, 1. The largemouth bass. I left it. No! I didn't leave one aside. I got carried away. Well, I got this. I got this little thing. I wanted to show you guys. I just shut the filter off on the saltwater pond over here because it's a lot easier to see inside of the water when the filter's not running, creating that flow. And you could really look inside of the pond and see how crystal clear it is. And I wanted to feed the Sergeant Majors that we have in there some shrimp. And I think it's starting to rain. Come on, quick. So look inside of the pond here. Look at how clear it is. I'm gonna throw one little leg in there. Let's see if the Sergeant Majors are gonna wanna come out and just eat that little crumb because there's a few of them in here. I think we're gonna need to evacuate immediately. It's pretty much the only one inhabiting Florida and decided to go right over the top of my pond. So we evacuated immediately, put the tarp back on. The tarp. What am I thinking? The tent. That way no rain got in there. So I'm gonna wait this thing out, then get back to it, baby. Back to the show. Commercial break coming at you, weatherman Fish Guy Jack, over. Back from commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. The weather has officially concluded. subsided. What is the right word?
Intermittent.
Intermitted.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Big words.
Bad,
We're not gonna big words.
We're gonna see if our lovely Sergeant Majors would like to eat for us. I have a feeling they don't, because usually I feed them while the tent is over the pond and while the filter is running. So if I was a betting man, I would bet that they're not gonna eat it. But you know what? I'll throw all this food in here. They're gonna eat it eventually. I'm fine. So what we do with this, you see this right here? Come this way. Maybe a little more this way. You go like this. You take the leftover shrimp.
That was backboard up. That was backboard off the planter.
That will be there till the end of time.
No, it went in.
No, it fell in the pond?
Fell in the pond. I literally hit the back planter and it fell in the pond.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are here with the halftime report as we let a little bit more rain fall from the sky. Behind me is Fish Guy Kyle. I get a lot of comments wondering how Fish Guy Kyle and I are related. So I thought, you know what, this is a perfect time. Set up the tripod. We got a little halftime intermission here. We can really formally introduce Fish Guy Kyle to the people back at home. So, welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you for coming along and joining me today. First of all, what is your name?
Fish Guy Kyle.
Fish Guy Kyle, and how do you know FishGuyJack?
Fortunately, he's my cousin.
Yes, that is right. Kyle and I are cousins, okay? We are cousins. Luckily enough, we share the same hobbies, the same interests, fishing, boating, fish tanks, all that stuff. Kyle actually just set up his very own fish tank for himself. Kyle, what do you think of adding in there?
Definitely one day I can have to do it.
So, yes, Kyle and I'm very lucky actually to have Kyle. Seriously, I am, because he actually helps me film my videos. And a lot of these videos are not possible without that man right there. He might not seem like he's doing much because he's just holding the camera, but that doesn't mean he's not actually helping. He helps me think mentally what to do, how I can do things, and then most importantly, he's there to encourage me. So Kyle, I thank you.
Yes, sir. Pleasure.
So that is, do you have anything to say to your fans? Check on my boy Marty over here. He's been at it for about 30 minutes. Whoa, yeah. We are acclimated, that is for sure. Water's right there. Water started like way down there, so we doubled it. We're good to go. I'm gonna wait for the sun to get out a little bit more. Oh, we just saw Sergeant Major. They're out. They're out. Hang on. There's a bit of a glare on the pond, but they're inside there. I can guarantee you that. Marty, you got about another minute or two, and then you're getting inside. All right, sun's out, guns out. I mean, sun's out, Marty in the pond time. Let's get this drip tube out of here. Let that thing sit there. We got a GoPro, we got a net, we got a pond right here with a very soon-to-be happy eel inside. So let's get Marty in there. Here we go. Come on, Marty. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna dump you very gently, very nicely, and calmly. Marty, my boy, look at that thing, guys. That's a big eel. A very large eel, to say the least. Look at that fish. Look at that eel inside there. Are you kidding me? All right, Marty, it's your big day. The sun's out. It's a good day for Marty. Here we go. Ready? All right, Marty. Here you go. Get on out of here, boy. Go to the rocks. Go to the rocks, big guy. Holy cow! He's in the pond! We have our first predator in the pond, and look where he's going. Straight to the rocks. He is inside there, you guys. He's got 7 other friends inside here. He's gonna inhabit those rocks just like any other eel does. Oh, actually, he is making his way downtown. He's really gonna start feeling out the, feeling out the pond, seeing where everything is, kind of the layout. He's gonna realize, okay, the rock structure is solely in the middle of the pond. This guy is so dang cool. It's so cool to see him actually out here swimming rather than sitting in the aquarium just in the rocks. This guy's active. Wait till we get a shark in here, you guys. It's gonna be crazy. There he goes. He's making his way right inside of the rocks. There he goes, you guys. That rock structure looks good. I'm so happy. That is the first big predator we just added. Look at him. Look at him. He's out again. He's right there. That is sick. I can't believe it. The very first predator, I think the next one's gonna be a shark. I just got a DM from one of you guys saying that they have a 2.5-foot shark that outgrew their aquarium, and they want me to come over there and pick it up. So I'm gonna let this guy be in here for about a week or two, make sure everything's good, the parameters stay well, and there we go. We got Marty right here, our beautiful zebra moray eel, going in and out. I'm sure he's absolutely stoked right now. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also, if you wanna go check out fishguy.shop, first link down in the description. We have a bunch of super awesome Fish Guy gear. A lot of you guys have been ordering, and a lot of you guys love it. We get a lot of comments saying you guys all love the gear, and it means the world to us. If you do want to order something, don't forget to use my code FishGuyJack. It'll save you 10% at checkout. I love you all so much. There goes Marty. He's gonna be here for the next, a while till we gotta upgrade this one and go bigger and better. I love you all so much. I'll catch you all in that next video. Peace out.